morning on this, I guess, beautiful, what is it? Monday morning, Monday night here in Moscow. This, I guess, will be our last week here, and then we'll be heading back. Wanted to let you know that it's been interesting. We went to a concert yesterday, and you probably see the videos on our Facebook. No mask from the people who were just there. The children, no mask on the children, no mask on the adults or babies, and some of you may say, well, that's just Moscow. They don't understand. They don't understand. They just don't understand. Well, maybe they do understand. At the concert, it was the guy who talked between the bands. And no band member or singer was wearing a mask either. Could you imagine them singing? Like, cause it was a whole. Are we idiots in America? Are we just too many Democrats? No, don't get me started. Don't get me started. But I digress. Oh well. Anyway. Oh, by the way, if you don't know who this is, if you're just joining us, this is Johnny J, Intervision FM, Intervision TV. I'm going to put this up on our TV show Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. I want to remind you to, if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to our channel, Intervision TV, Intervision FM. Like it, share it as well. So hit that like button, hit the share button as well, and leave your comments below. We're going to do a special thing with the book 6 Shades of Blindness, which is on Amazon. We are going to do something. So when you go and review it and give it 4 stars, whatever like that, we want you to inbox us. Let us know you did that. Let us know that you pre-bought the book, and we will add your name to the end of the book. So, don't be anonymous. Leave your name, and then inbox me with your name, and we will definitely put your name in the back of the book as one of the supporters that helped us with our nonprofit, because 100% of the money is going to the nonprofit Intervision to support disabled and physically challenged musical artists. And of course, we have a concert coming up on the 10th of October at the Mercury Cafe. And we have something for, if you guys are really afraid of the virus, or you have pre-existing things are going on, you can get a ticket just to see it online, which will show you live. We'll send you a link where you can see it live as it's happening. And the place can hold about 300 people, so we'll probably do like 150, so we can safely space. Which, when I was at the concert celebrating Moscow's 875 years yesterday, there was no spacing. My wife says, "You think we're gonna get coronavirus? Because nobody seemed to be paying attention to this spacing here." And I said, take your vitamin C, 400, was it 4,000 grams of vitamin C? You'll be all right. Okay, you'll be all right. Maybe not Polis, maybe not Michael Hancock, maybe not even Nancy Pelosi, who had her hair blown out and wanted her hair salon to keep it in the closet. Don't tell nobody that I say what I say, but I don't do what I say. I'm just a typical politician who happens to be a Democrat. And believe me, there's a list out there that I'm going to get a hold of, because Trump has been going after these sexual traffickers of girls and children. And there's some Republicans on that list and Democrats on that list. And that's not good. You understand me? That is not good. As a grandfather, as a father, that is not good. And what were you thinking when you traffic innocent children? But I guess with the Democrats, it's all good, because you can kill a baby up until the day it's born, and it's all good. And you'll high five each other, because killing unborn and killing born babies is just part of being a Democrat. Ain't that right? And oh yeah, gun control. How did that work out the last time? It was easier to lynch a black man in the South when you Democrats made sure that we didn't have guns to protect ourselves. Now you want to try it again and say, oh, we just have innocents on our side. We just want to save lives. Well, the first time you did that, it didn't work out too well for us blacks. And even when we went to Woodrow Wilson in the White House, and Dave Chappelle, great-grandfather, said, hey, can we do something about this lynching? And Woodrow Wilson said, now get out of my office, and I'm going to separate the black workers and the white workers as well. What a great Democrat, Woodrow Wilson. Don't you love it? And Joe Biden said he was the first, Donald Trump was the first racist? I think not. Joe Klansman Biden. As you said in 1977, you didn't want your children to go to school in a jungle atmosphere. Wonder what he was talking about. If you're not voting for me, you're not black. Well, Joe, you're not going to take away my black card, and so you might as well tuck that in your racist head. As you had 50 years to do something, you were even vice president for 8 years, and now you're going to do something for black people? Don't make me cuss. Don't make me cuss. Because I'm trying to be nice. As I get older, I'm trying to be real nice. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. Thinking about how the last 100 years, how you Democrats have lied to black people. Every year, 4 years, 2 years, 6 years, come back and say, we're going to do something for you. And it never gets done. And you look at the blue states that have black mayors and black governors and black this and black that. And even had Pamela, whatever her name is, Obala, whatever her name is, as working she was a top cop. And she made sure she put enough black people in jail. And when it was time for them to be released, she said, no, we need workers. So keep your black butt in jail, and I'm going to make sure. And even when we find out information that you didn't do the crime, like in this one gentleman's case, we're going to deny you justice. But Pamela Harris is running as vice president, saying that I will do right this time. But when it counted, Pamela want to be a Negro. You didn't do the right thing when it really would have counted. And now you want our vote? You can stick our vote in a place where the sun doesn't shine. But I must be nice. After all, I am a Christian. I must be nice. I must be very nice. But when the truth will do, a Democrat will always lie. When the truth will do, the politician that just wants power will lie. Stevie Wonder did a song, "You Haven't Done Nothing," before the left-wing hooks got into him back in, I believe it was 72 with the Jackson 5. That song is still true today. Look up some of the speeches of Malcolm X. What he said back then is still true today. Districts, disguised as Democrats, they are still here. They are still among us. There are those among us that think that life is just a joke. Jimi Hendrix, All Along the Watchtower. Yes, I know the original writer of that song, but it seemed like Jimi Hendrix was the one that really got out there. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm getting into this thing. I'm getting into the promote. We're doing our shows at 9:30 on Innovision Records Facebook page. So listen to that, share it, get it out there. So I don't have to boost the boast. So I don't put any more money in that Zimmerman's pocket. So we can definitely use you to look for those postings. It's from Spreaker, and it's a 10-minute show showcasing some of our artists. And if you would stream those artists on Spotify, that'd be fantastic. And so we're going to be doing a show 6 days a week, starting on the first day of the week, going until just before the Sabbath. All right, and you'll find out what I mean by that when you go to the show. And like I said, go to our Amazon and support our nonprofit by getting our book. And like I said, we will reward you by putting your name there because you helped with the book, because this is expensive. I mean, editors and stuff like that. It's like, oh man, it was like, and I wrote a lot. I wrote that book, but it's like, man, I could tell you some story about Marilyn Hickey Ministry. When I was working with her, she was a very prolific writer. But what I found out that was with her and the lady that found the Seventh Adventist Church as well, they had ghostwriters. So they would maybe come up with a title, with an outline, and then the ghostwriter would fill it in and put in the rest. And that's how they could write so many books. The lady who started the Seventh Adventist, not having pass a 6th grade education, was able to write those books. And Marilyn Hickey is a teacher, but she was the one that kept Happy Church and the Orchard Center running, and so they have to keep putting out books so people can buy and get ministered to. So anyway, let's. Hey, thank you for watching, Mike Terry. I know I don't tell people when I'm going on, but I am telling about the audio part that I'm doing. 9:30 first day of the week until Friday, and then the Sabbath, and then go from there. So thank you for watching, Mike Terry. And I know more people will be watching later on. And who knows? You guys will get mad too. And I've been putting up a lot of videos of what's been happening here in Moscow. Beautiful people. Government, okay. But you know, we're blessed. We're having a good time here in Moscow, and checking out our new grandchild and so forth. So it's been cool. So I'm going to finish this segment of Intervision FM, Intervision TV. Remember, subscribe, like our page, and leave your comments up below there as well. All right? God bless. Talk to you when I get back, if not sooner.